Good afternoon, this is Eyes on Crypto. I'm Rob, and discussing today is the current changes in the Bitcoin world and the cryptocurrency in general. At present, Bitcoin, as you can see, is at 8,115 on CoinMarketCap. Dominance is around 66.7 and has fallen recently. Transaction volume is in the 50s, which is fairly low when you look at the chart overall, and market cap is still above 215. Going over to CoinGecko, as we can see, it's been green, but these numbers are low. There's been a lot of talk about altcoins recovering lately, which, in the grand scheme compared to Bitcoin over the last month, some of them have had big gains. Everyone's been going nuts about Chainlink, 34%. Look at that, Swipe, Crypterium, Cosmos. Basic Attention token has risen recently. We'll talk about that later with the recent Brave announcement that came out on the 3rd of October. If you haven't been using Brave, start using it. It's much better than any of the existing competitors. And if we just flick over to the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, we can see fear is building in the market. Those who are unfamiliar with this index, it's just a big algorithm and massing of data. You can check it out for yourself. But it's kind of low, but it wasn't too long ago that we were ecstatic about 8k, and now, because we've been in the teens a while, things have dropped down and people are starting to panic, which is unjustified. If you just take a quick look at Bitcoin, let's go the last 3 months. Volume is not that great. Finally broke out of the descending wedge. Could have gone up or down. We went down, but as volume is low, this is probably whales messing around with their large pots. Long-term gains for Bitcoin. We haven't been down to 8k for a while, like pre-September times, around this time of the year, November, December. That was earlier than that. Let's drag this out. We'll be looking at 8k. 8k was August of last year, and we flatlined for ages, then we crashed again. So we shall see. But overall, if you're in it for the long term, holding for numerous years, these day-to-day price actions are negligible. If it drops back down to 3,000, it's good for Bitcoin, we can all buy cheap. If it isn't, well, it's okay. Right, moving on. Some significant news, well, not significant, but with macroscopic things. Hong Kong is experiencing a bank run where any ATMs are running out of cash. So this is due to current political unrest and strife. This article basically is claiming that Bitcoin has seen a resurgence, which it is in all conflicting areas, because it is a store of value to get the hell out of where you're going. And also, on a more global scale, we have this article about Liechtenstein improving regulation and being more open to the prospect of blockchain. This levelation is good. It's hoping more companies. Liechtenstein is a small country at least, but it acts as a template and an example for large nations to follow suit and fall back of these as reference. Going back to the Brave comment, this is the Brave browser using the basic attention tokens. In short, the company have paired with Uphold, which allows you to basically create a wallet that you can now transfer your BAT tokens out from here. You obviously earn BAT tokens by allowing their ad revenue service, and you have to opt in, and you can generate, so far I generate about 2 to 5 BAT on average a month, which is, it's not huge amounts, but it's a cup of coffee, and all I'm doing is using the internet, so that's quite good. Also, significant new thing, Bancor have now started accepting Tether, which they're integrating into their own Tether pool. Bancor, I think, is one of the big pretenders to become an emerging exchange. Obviously, we have Binance dominance and KuCoin and Huobi, and there's a lot of big players up there, and I really think Bancor is underplayed. But with their integration of Tether, at least, stable coins, and all the controversy that people have with stable coins and Tether not being fully backed, irrelevant of that, Tether is still here to stay. It might collapse the economy of crypto at some point, but who knows. So that is my uptake today on Monday. It's going to be another interesting week. We shall see whether Bitcoin continues to go down. Will the bears get what they're expecting? I personally think Bitcoin is going to bounce between 8 and 12 for the next foreseeable months, but it might dip lower. The fact it hasn't crashed lower straight away is hopefully optimistic in terms of that people are trying to get it to hold its position, and we shall see what happens in the macroscopic world regarding everything: trade wars, liquidity crisis, banking crisis. Something's going to break soon, and as always, it's always good for cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Eyes on Crypto, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.